What if I told you that reading could change your life? And I'm gonna need everyone to hear me out on this. If you're a college student, I know you're currently trying to find the tallest building that you can to throw me off of. I totally get it. I was in your shoes once. And I know you're gonna have a million excuses on why you don't read. Maybe you don't have access to books. Maybe you don't have time in your day to read. Maybe you just find reading boring or you don't enjoy it. Or worst of all, maybe you think reading isn't cool. Maybe you think it's lame. Maybe you think it's nerdy. You're embarrassed what your friends would think if they found out that you read. My question for you would be, is it lame and nerdy to grow your mind, to lead yourself to success? I don't think so. So whatever your reasoning may be for not wanting to read, I guarantee you will look at it differently at the conclusion of this video. If I'm being honest with you, reading is one of the most powerful things you can do to grow your mind and in turn, grow financially. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's check it out. If you are new to the Financial Bartender, our motto here is very simple. We build wealth, we build productivity, and we build self-improvement on a bartender's salary. So pull up a stool, grab a drink, subscribe to this channel right now, and let's change our lives together. When I was in school, I hated reading with a passion. Anytime that we had a book review or a project, I would skim the text super quick, or I would look things up online without actually doing any of the reading. I unfortunately fell into the crowd of reading isn't cool. I know, it's quite a bummer, isn't it? And then as a history major, it seemed like all I was doing was reading these long, tedious texts, and it seems like I would just be finishing one book right in time to begin another one. So my love for reading began after school, when I found that I had the power to choose what I wanted to read based on my interests and not because someone was telling me to read it. I wanted to grow my financial knowledge, so I began reading books about finance, and from there it spiraled into fiction, biographies, classics, and now I'll read anything that I can get my hands on. And I have found a couple really good benefits of reading consistently that I will share with you today, and I'm hoping you will discover them as well. And so the first benefit of reading that we preach here at the Financial Bartender is that reading opens your mind to multiple viewpoints. Now, it's no secret that everyone has their own set of beliefs, their own set of methods, their own viewpoints on certain topics. And I'm not asking you to change those pre-existing beliefs. But when you look at some of the most successful people in the world, they are able to take in multiple viewpoints and understand multiple viewpoints and use that to their advantage. We don't want to go through life with our blinders on, only focused on ourself and our beliefs. Now, like I said, I'm not asking you to change those, but you want to be able to take in what everybody else is doing. If you're trying to start a business, or in my case, a YouTube channel, or you're trying to go down a different career path, you want to understand what people are thinking. You want to know what your audience thinks, what they're looking for, so that you can take advantage of that. And reading is a great way to begin practicing bringing in multiple viewpoints. Think about it, guys. Reading lots of different books with different perspectives on the same topic is really beneficial. It could be medical journals, financial books, science books, history books. When I was a history major, we would read so many books on the same topic. And you brought in different viewpoints and you understood, okay, that's why this group of people feels that way. And oh, that's why this group of people feels that way. And everything is different for everyone. You don't have to agree with everything you read, but it's important to see what others are thinking and why they are thinking that. The ability to understand where others are coming from is a huge step towards personal growth, and it will lead you to success. Take in as many different thoughts, perspectives, methods on certain things as you can, and blend them together to create your own opinions. And then even if you disagree with certain ones, you're able to start to think, okay, this is why I disagree, and this is why I believe what I believe. And all of this combined together is going to help you become successful. The second benefit of reading that we preach here at the Financial Bartender is that reading strengthens your imagination. Guys, I want you to have a crazy imagination. I want you to be delusional, as crazy as that sounds. I want you to dream bigger than you ever realized you could. A strong imagination will change your life, and reading is a great way to strengthen your imagination. You never know when something that you're reading might change your life, when it might put an idea into your head, or something you can make money off of, or some new career path you can follow. The possibilities are endless when you pick up a book. For example, reading financial books is what started my idea for this channel. I was able to take pre-existing skills I had, like teaching, coaching, speaking in front of others, and I was like, I'm really passionate about finances. What if I put it into a video form and try to turn this into something that can become a source of income for me? And that's the journey that I'm on right now. But it all started as I was reading and strengthening my imagination. It could also be fiction books. Maybe you're reading a book and your own idea for a story pops into your head. You never know where something may go. I believe that having a wild, crazy imagination is a good thing because it will only push you to be better. You'll always be searching for new things, new ideas. When I said that I want you to be delusional, I mean it. When you come across that idea that seems crazy, that seems like this could never happen, you found it. I want you to latch onto that idea and don't let that die. Good things come from even the wildest thoughts that we may have, and reading is a great way to get that imagination going. And the third benefit of reading that we preach here at the Financial Bartender, and perhaps the most important of them all, is that reading is an investment in yourself. I believe the single greatest investment that you can make is in yourself. Because if you have all the money in the world, or all the ideas in the world, or all the potential in the world, if you don't know what you're doing with it, it's not going to go anywhere. The investment in yourself, in your knowledge, in growing your mind, is going to lead you to places you never thought possible. And I mean, this is easily achieved through reading. We don't know everything. So whatever you don't know yet, pick up a book on it. Begin improving your knowledge on certain topics. Any knowledge or wisdom that you gain is in turn an investment in yourself. Like I said before, I invested in myself by reading financial books. And as I became very passionate about the topic, this idea for the channel came to life. When I was studying for the law school admissions test, I did a ton of reading, a ton of practicing, getting the knowledge I needed to succeed at that test. Even just sitting back and reading a fiction book or a fantasy book is an investment in yourself, because you're taking the time to do something that you enjoy. You're taking a break from the screens, you're taking a break from the chaos of life, and you're just having some you time. Some time to think and enjoy a story. Think about it like this, guys. If you're going to travel across the ocean, you want to be on a boat that's strong, it's sturdy, it's big, it's going to handle the waves and the storms. You don't want to be on a rickety little raft that's going to break apart the first time a wave comes. And so you are the boat, and the ocean is life. And everything that you learn, everything that you build is your boat. You make it stronger so that when life throws those waves at you, you can handle it. Investing in yourself is you building up your boat, is you saying, I'm going to handle this ocean of life. Everyone says that knowledge is power, and I couldn't agree more. And the more knowledge we add, the more knowledge that we learn, the more opportunities you're going to have that come your way, the more opportunities for jobs, to build a business, to create a product. But it all starts with an investment in yourself, and reading is an easy way to do this. All right, guys, if you have made it this far, you're probably like, is this guy serious? Is reading going to do all of this? And I guarantee you that it will. Reading is you saying, no, I will not be lazy. Yes, I will learn something. Yes, I will make my imagination work. Yes, I will invest in myself. And when you do those things, you never know what opportunities will present themselves. It doesn't have to be financially. This is a channel where I like to focus on finances. It can be about anything you're trying to achieve in life. Writing a story, making music, studying for school. All these things reading can help you with. And so I promise you, if you begin to read consistently, you will see personal growth, and in turn, you will see success. Thank you.